Hi there, it's Marion Herbertson here again, of course, and today I want to just have a very quick chat with you about the importance and the power of investing in yourself. Because we're so quick to sort of take holidays and buy ourselves clothes and do all of that, but then when it comes to investing in ourselves, we kind of think twice about it sometimes, don't we? It's just human nature, really. And I just want to talk about a training product that I purchased recently. Because you see, here's the thing, right? I'm what you call a self-taught internet marketer. When I first started online, there was nobody to show me the ropes. And basically, I had to learn them for myself. And it's been okay. I've made tons of mistakes, though. If I'd had somebody to, well, if I'd had the product that I have now, I wouldn't have had any problems then. I would have known exactly what to do. Now, my biggest bugbear, if you like, has always been Facebook. Okay, I hate it, or at least I used to hate it. Now, the reason I don't like it is I mean, I'm fine at, making conversation with people because I love people and I love chatting with them and being helpful and all the rest of it. I like all of that. But when it came to this calculated way of selling online, on Facebook, where you've got to start up a conversation where the only end to the conversation is that you want to sell that other person a product or it's a very kind of non-genuine conversation, and I don't do that very well, I'm afraid. So, though I've always known that Facebook is an absolute gold mine, I've never been able to really tap into it because, as I say, the only way that I could think of was this whole chatting method, which, besides being friends and being helpful, I don't really like it at all. Okay, so but when I bought this product, because I knew I had to have it, I knew it was something that I wanted to learn from. So I was happy to sacrifice other things, nights out and all that kind of thing. I was happy to sacrifice that just to invest in this product so that I could grow my learning. Okay, and I want to show you something. I want to show you the effect of this. All right, just in using Facebook. And it's absolutely brilliant. But hold on for me just a second. Let me open up my screen share and I'll take you there. Okay, so I've got 4 screenshots here to show you of something that's been going on in my Facebook account. All right, so first of all, when I first started advertising pay-per-click and Facebook and all the rest of it, I would be very untargeted simply because I didn't realize you could target to the extent that you can target on Facebook. So here's the most recent result of what's been going on. And this is since I started the training. So here we go. Now, obviously, that's on my page there. And now the audience includes people from Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, Ireland, New Zealand, and the United States. I've chosen those because those are the main areas where people buy the kind of thing that I'm able to promote. Okay, they have the right currency, the interest, etc. All right. Also, I want to be targeting people of 30 and over because once again, that's my target audience. That's the kind of person I want to be talking with. Also, their interests. I want to be targeting people who, or when I say targeting, it simply means that I want my advert to be seen by people in these communities. So it's the retirement community, network marketers, work at home mums, work at home parents, people who are interested in being entrepreneurs, who have home businesses or small businesses. Okay, why is that so important? And till I knew about this, I just wasn't doing it. So I was just losing tons of money. Let me explain, right? Let's say that let's say you have um, hmm, a pet shop business. So you want to be targeting pet owners, don't you? But what good would it do for you if you actually targeted insurance brokers? Now, I'm sure some of them love pets, but you particularly want to be targeting the market that you want to see your ad. I knew that that was the logical thing to do, but I didn't know how to do it. So I can now do that. Obviously, I've targeted just English as a language because all the training is in English, so I don't want to be misleading anybody. So I'm only wanting to talk with people who have English as their main language. Now, I also wanted to only advertise to people who weren't already on my page, right? So, in other words, people who are already liking me and following me, etc. Because if they're already there, I don't want to waste my marketing budget on showing them something that they already know. So I specify that I want to only advertise to people who are not connected to my page. And I wanted this to be advertised on desktop computers and mobile devices. All right. Now, normally, if I wanted them to do anything more than just like my page, I wouldn't use a mobile device. Okay, I would just focus on desktop computers. However, as this is simply, I just want them to click and like my page, which is why I've specified mobile. I've included mobile devices as well. But honestly, the next time I do this, I'm actually going to leave that out as well and just focus on the desktop computers news feeds. Okay. So that's my campaign, of course. All I want them to do is, give me some page likes. I've called the ad set that, so it's just an abbreviation of what I've done. So people who are 30 plus years old in all of these countries. All right. And then I've done my bid type, my bid, my daily budget I've set at $10 per day, and the duration of this ad, I'm going to let it run indefinitely, but I can pop in and, tweak it every now and again. All right, so let's go to the next image I have for you. Right, there we go, miracle number one. Okay, I have never, ever got all my ads approved first time round till I did this course. There have been so many days of utter frustration when I've just walked away and left everything simply because I've submitted ad after ad after ad after ad and it's not been approved. All right, well, here we go. I submitted 5 ads, all approved straight off the bat. So let me take you to the next one now. And here's a little summary of what's been going on in my account over the past little while. Now, first of all, I want you to notice the dates here. So that's the 8th of March to the 9th of March, so just 24 hours. 13th of April to the 14th of April, 24 hours again. Now, this was from the 27th of April, and I took the screenshot the following day. Okay, so another 24 hours. So even though it's an ongoing account, I took this screenshot after just 24 hours. All right. Now, the other thing I want you to know is that there are 2 different types of ads here, and this is just so we're not comparing apples to oranges. Okay, so you've got post engagements here, and I did really well on this one, this was after after I'd got the training as well. And as you can see, I was getting I was having people take the action that I required them to take for just 16 cents. Okay, can you imagine how far my money stretches on an advertising budget with that kind of thing? I mean, you've seen here, right? For that, I just set an advertising budget of $15. For there, just $20. Here, I've actually set a daily spend of just $10. Okay. Now, as you see, that is a post-engagement one, so we're going to leave that one out. The 2 I want to compare today are the last one, which was the very first advert I did, which was for page likes, and then the current one, which is running, which is also for page likes. Okay, so let's look at some figures here. Now, all over 24 hours. Now, let's go here. So that was $20 in a day, right? Spent there, $15 in a day, all spent. This one, the first day, it only took $8.98 from me. All right. And the following day, I'd only used part of it. So it was another $1.06. Okay. So that was that there. Look at the reach. Okay. I had 810 people see my advert when I advertised prior to me doing the training. I had 512 people see my advert after training. But here's the beautiful thing. You might be thinking, Marion, what good did your training do you? You actually, your ad was seen by less people than when you weren't training. Here's the thing though, right? When I advertised without the training, I got 10 page likes. Okay, so I spent $20, remember? I got 10 page likes. So that cost me $2 per page like. Why was that? That was because my 810 people weren't actually targeted. I didn't know enough at that stage to actually target them correctly so that my ad was being seen just by people who were interested in what I have to offer. All right. But here we go. For the one that I did after I got the training, I reached less people because it was only going to a targeted audience, right? I got more likes, so I got 13 likes rather than 10. And here's the magic number, right? Each like only cost me 69 cents. Now, how's that for a result? You know, there are people on my team getting 3 cents and 6 cents for a like, 10 cents, etc. Now, it depends, you know, what target audience they're using because we don't all promote the same thing. It depends on what your business is. It could be online, offline. You could have your own product. There could be something that you want to market. You could be an estate agent or a massage therapist or who knows, right? Hairdresser, whatever. And learning to market correctly is going to make the difference between your business succeeding wildly and your business just plodding along. Basically, you get more bang for your buck this way. All right. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope I've explained it properly for you. But let me take you and let me break this down one step further. Now, this is the ad we're going to be looking at, right? Just the active one. Okay, so let me take you to this screen there. And now that active one, I split test the different images. And there's some very, very interesting results here, right? So that was the first one I did, then image 2 and image 3. Okay, now image 1 was the one that I really liked. Okay, and then I put in another image and another image because I wanted to split test it and see how it really worked, okay, and how responsive they were. Very, very interesting. The one that I liked the most actually had the lowest click-through rate. Okay, now there was another one that I really, really liked, and that had an even lower click-through rate, right? And the one that I liked least of all, I liked it, but I liked it least of all, got the highest click-through rate. All right, now how did that convert to numbers? Now, first of all, you can see here on the one that got the most click-throughs, only 16 people clicked it, you know, it went out to 420 people, 16 people clicked on it, all right, but of those 16 people, 14 people clicked like on my page. How amazing is that? And if you look at the costs as well, for one of them here, 97 cents, it's come down to 88 cents, and this one is just 60 cents alike. You see the difference between knowing what you're doing and not. And split testing is not something that I would have ever done before, simply because it just seems so complicated, you know, and actually it isn't. And here we go. Those are the results for you. So, do you see the value of being able to invest into yourself, to learn how to do things properly? Because that is when you create a long-term sustainable income. I've seen so many things come and so many things go. I don't want to be wasting my time on growing something or building something that's going to be here today, gone tomorrow. I want to learn how to do things properly so that I build a long-term sustainable business for myself, for my family, and a really healthy one at that, where I can work at home, my hours of leisure, doing the things I want and generating the income I want around that. So if you'd like to know more as well about how you can learn to grow your business, whatever it is you happen to be doing. Doesn't matter really. All businesses need advertising. So whether you have a business or a service that you want to advertise and grow properly, or indeed you want to learn more about building a business from home, an online business, becoming an affiliate marketer so that you're selling products for commission, keeping those commissions, and you could be earning anything from £500 or dollars a month, or 10 times that. Plus. Okay, entirely up to you, to be honest. All right, thank you so much. There should be a link under this video, or it could be at the side or above, depending where you're seeing this video, but there'll be a link somewhere on this page which will say something along the lines of click here to learn more. Do that, and it'll probably require you to enter your details, just your name and an email, into a little box there, into a little form, so that I can send you the information you need so you can read it at your leisure, and then contact me when you're ready to take it forward, all right? Or just to discuss and ask more questions. Thank you so much. You take care. I hope this has helped you. Bye now.